Hello, welcome to Red Ted Art. First things first, subscribe to this channel and never miss a video again. Today we're going to show you these cute little egg carton bunnies. Now you might have seen our egg carton chicks, which I think are absolutely adorable. And did you know you can not only just make chicks, you can also make little bunnies. Really simple, really cute. And the bunnies, they're really quite sweet for filling with little chocolate eggs. So these are really easy to make, just like the chicks, which are also really easy to make, and are just a fun variation. So I'll show you how to do it. Let's pop him over here. Put the egg back. You will need an egg carton, scissors, pens, and as always a little bit of glue. So to make your bunny, you're going to need, oh, my eggs are falling off, this corner. Can you see here? So this is going to be the head of the bunny. This is going to be its Easter basket, and then yeah, well, we'll go from there, won't we? So you begin by cutting out. It's always a little bit fiddly. And then as you're cutting out, so each egg carton, this size anyway, you can make 2 bunnies out of. And it's always worth keeping your leftovers, because we're going to use the leftovers to make the bunny ears with. So I'm being a bit slow at cutting today. Don't know what's going on with me. Here we go. I'm trying to stay in focus, because there's nothing worse than watching a video and going out of the picture, isn't it? It does happen. Happens to the best of us, and I try not to do it. So here we go. So now I have my little bit. I'm going to just cut it a little bit straight. There we go. Just straighten it, neaten it up a bit, and then you've got your basic shape. And obviously at this point you can turn it into a chick like this, or into bunny, but today we're going to do bunnies. And I quite like the idea of having lots of different coloured ones. So if you can get hold of different coloured egg cartons, brilliant, really good. So I'm going to cut out this end here, and this I'm going to use to make the ears, yeah? And that's what I quite like about this particular craft, is that all you use is literally the egg carton and a bit of glue. So with the chick, we use some extra felt and googly eyes. Obviously you can use felt and googly eyes as well for the bunny, but I quite like sort of varying the crafts a little bit. You see I'm cutting out in here, can you see? I quite like varying the crafts a bit where you use different materials, and this is just a nice one because you can basically just use the egg carton. Of course you'll need a bit of glue as well. So I'm just going to shape the ears. This is what always happens, isn't it? You kind of start snipping at it, and then you snip a bit more, and you snip a bit more, and then it's all short, that is. Right, so I've got my ears. Here we go. Now if you want, and if you can tell the difference, on the blue it's maybe not so obvious, but I'm just going to put a little bit of pink bunny bits in, like this. If you have like a yellow or white egg carton, obviously that's more noticeable. I know you can see that there's quite a long piece here, but that's okay because it'll give us a bit more space for gluing. Get the glue, and then I always use a craft stick to get my glue out, because this is really good glue, but it means the nozzle always gets glued up as well. And again, like with the egg carton chicks, it's easier if you put the glue on the egg carton rather than on the actual bits. I'm going to stick that, actually I'm going to stick the smaller one on first, and then the bigger one can kind of like go over both of them and help keep the smaller one in place. There we go. That's your basic bunny, and you can sort of bend it up if you want, or you could use them in such a way that the bendy bit is going in the other direction. So nice big ears, keep it in place. Now the glue I've got dries clear, so don't worry about getting any extra glue on there. And then you just draw on your face. I decided to draw them on this time because again, I just wanted to be a bit different, but of course you can still add our favourite googly eyes. There we go. You could add little bits of wool for the whiskers. You know, you could add a little pom-pom nose, you know, anything. And there you have, once this is dried, we just hold it in place a little bit, a very simple egg carton bunny, which will look adorable with some chocolate eggs in the back. There we go. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial today. Hope to see you all again soon. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye.